personal space, intimate, social, and public, which this right here is personal, social, intimate, and then public is back to the distance you are from us. And there's natural reactions that happen. Like if you're in an intimate space, this is naturally too close to carry on a conversation, so there's a desire to back up into personal space. It's like if someone goes into social space, uncomfortable to carry on a conversation, so there's a natural desire for the other person to step back into personal space. We talked about the 4 roles, or the 4 jobs. Lead's jobs is timing and positioning. Timing meaning that the follows get to step on the beat, so your leads have to happen early enough. And the initial movement is from a rib cage, which is direction, followed by the distance of the lead. The follows responsibilities, and positioning, which means re-stepping after the follow, so we don't commit our weight transfer until after the follow commits her weight. The follows responsibilities is connection, and we talked about having a gravity connection.
Very loose,
Very
the
loose.
wrist.
We had head position. We also had
Spacing to the elbow.
spacing to the elbows, the follow responsibility. So the lead creates the desire for movement by moving the elbow away. The follow reacts by closing their space back up to the elbow. We talked about posture. Posture in the plexuses. One plexus we didn't get to is the plexus on the top of the head, which is a vertical lift. We have the brachial plexus, which is made up of the pecs and the lats. Pecs being extenders of the arms, lats being retractors of the arms. We have the solar plexus, which is a horizontal, and the ilion, which is also a horizontal. And the sacral plexus, which is a vertical energy that needs to happen before the leg lifts off the floor. We covered turn technique, which is basically one humerus bone moving one direction around the body and the other moving the other direction.
Most still around the spine. Rotating the wrist to create the rotation. The most missed lead was wherever the palm is, the follows chest goes there. Weight transfers up and down. So up is a weight transfer, down is a weight transfer. Up push with the pec, down with the lat.
The height of the hand, if you want to follow on one foot, needs to remain at whatever height you start at, not lowering. The elbow, from keeping it away from the lead, follows is allowing the arm to come down before it passes between the partnership.
We talked about the characteristic of West Coast Swing being a smooth dance, so it's a slower projection of the step, quicker collection, slow projection, as well as the leverage on 4. So that we want to maintain more of a leverage, compress, and leverage into the movement.
And before you transfer the weight to the floor.
Okay, I think it's about, and follows getting up to your past your elbows so that you're not rounded out here. Same for the guys.
Yeah, keep your lats and pecs both engaged in your frame. Okay, and don't give up your posture for connection.
So when you come around, don't reach for the connection, reach with the body for the connection, and then go all the way around. I think that's about